back for my second stream today. And we're going to pick up where I left off and check out the unexpected guest interlude chapter. So we'll see what this leads us to. Who do we have here?
Oh,
What?
Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please?
I probably would have picked a different name if I'd known she was going to be here.
My present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened?
Probably something super scary happened.
So naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen,
Come on.
we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices.
You mean like we just did with the other guy?
Should we really cover for her?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, hey, you
There
over
she
there.
is.
Yeah, you.
Okay, so this is why we had to do the story quest first.
Someone's coming.
But
But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
like I could do her storyline before
It's you
this
two.
one.
So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
The one and only
Must say,
Ito.
you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Cause I have been doing amazing.
Wait, you've been in jail.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Okay, so this is the first time
I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet
I
you.
like her.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
I really like her.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang.
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
I did expect her to be a little bit more off-putting, but
Yep.
she's
Nice
got
to
a
meet you too,
nice
Shinobu.
demeanor.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary
Oh, God.
Arataki gang, me.
Dramatic much?
Okay, Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of short.
Knows everything. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Yeah, well, we know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so... Yeah, you could say we've met.
She's the one that got you out of jail.
Life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right?
Yeah.
Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue.
This is all
Unfortunately,
trying to make
the Sakoku
sense.
decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we
I
were
heard
standing
that.
in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yanfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt
Yeah, that's
gratitude.
right. Yanfei's...
But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah,
Funny
just in
how, like,
case
the
she needs
last
me to
time
come leaping
I
to
ran
her
into him, I'm like,
rescue.
I know a good lawyer.
Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
Oh, boy.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler. That way.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Yeah, it was
Traveler,
curious.
did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that.
Paimon, you're not pretty
Or
sharp.
maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. All right, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Curiouser and curiouser. I do remember there being something here that I didn't finish or access. I don't know.
Look,
I might have to look it up
Yanfei,
after
it's so
this.
cute. Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I
Yeah,
came to
as
the
a
chasm
legal
to deal with
advisor
a will.
wearing that outfit.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to
Damn,
retrieve it.
Yanfei, you don't have
Paimon
very
didn't
much
know
clothing on
legal
at all,
advisors
do
have
you?
to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Oh?
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Is it the... What?
whatever case you're working on in the Chasm, I'm
Yeah,
sure
it is.
Liyue's
Oh,
top
God.
legal
Boobs.
consultant can handle it without my input.
Yeah, she's the one that saved
That's
us
funny.
earlier.
I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue is, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure.
Friend.
Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
Again,
You're all here on
point
business,
out
and it's my
that
job
you
to monitor
saved
the
them.
Chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Oh, really?
Fair enough. I suppose even a guy needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Okay.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
What? Now what?
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the Chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Well, this is gonna get
Are
good.
you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me.
We got quite a group here.
Fortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Well,
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right.
about that.
Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh, why you?
Keep forgetting where I
Try not to
am.
be so impulsive. She
Keep
is
going
right,
back
you
and
know.
forth between Liyue and Inazuma.
Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Oh, come on, Ito.
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Is that so?
Oh,
you really
boy.
think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Come
Thanks for
on.
that, but,
We're
too
all
bad I'm
friends
not
here.
buying it. If
What
you're
is up
so
with his
strong,
belt
then
buckle?
Why don't you show me what you got?
Oh, God.
Hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going
It's
in
too
whether
late.
she likes it or not.
Too late, you got his blood boiling.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Yeah, let them.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Oh, it's a...
Hey,
It's an
stop
ah?
trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh?
Oh, I wanted to see them fight.
Ugh. Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you
Uh, ow.
Well, you guys are
Putting
all
my
stuck
books
together for
under my
now.
break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
At least, like, it's weird. Like, they actually
alright? Where
do make some
are we?
boobs not so big. Like, Yanfei's got somewhat of a flat chest. So, I mean, good on them for not making every single boob,
I'm
like,
gonna feel that
a
in the
double
morning.
D or higher.
Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
All the downs. All the far.
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty
Dude.
to stop intruders from breaking into
Oh.
important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
Yeah, he is.
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Ito, chill,
You're
dude.
a bit of an idiot.
What?
Calling me an idiot?
Oh my
You're
god!
a
Seriously, just
puny
throw.
little
I was gonna say throw a
flying
cage around them, but they're
lavender
already in a
melon,
pit.
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bull Chucker! You better mind your manners,
Bull
Bull
chucker? Oh, you better
We
make sure
seem
you
to be a
pronounce that
long
one
way
just
down
right.
from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I
Oh,
won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
interesting.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass,
Ooh.
which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say,
Yeah.
my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well... I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventure! Hey!
Lame job.
Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it? You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
I fucking love the Traveler.
Yeah, she's
Like,
got a
she
point,
doesn't
Traveler.
say any
Paimon's
much, but
boss.
what she
Take it
does
from
say
me.
can
As
be
a
so
great
sassy.
leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Oh boy.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me.
Tacos.
If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Maybe there's tacos in there.
Great!
I like
You know,
tacos.
Bullchucker, you may not be
Bull
the sharpest
Chucker.
tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
The sharpest
I
horn
know.
on the head.
Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
Uh-huh.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to.
This is quite a group.
Let's go take a look.
I don't know why this isn't a TV series. Oh my gosh. Is there a map? Oh. Okay. Ooh. It's mysterious. Jump into the sparkling hole.
Find a domain entrance in a place like this.
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
Dodge a wrench,
The
dodge a
rocks
ball.
here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Is there someone else here? Who's this?
Oh, it's Xiao.
Wait,
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
do I know this person?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
Am I
No,
supposed to
I
know
have
this
something
person?
else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
I'd have to look it
Xiao
up.
for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence
Apparently
from?
looked him up already.
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out
Oh,
of it.
he's an
He is
adeptus.
super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but, could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha!
Yeah, and so I've
Please,
run into him
you're
several
not a
times, but I
local
just don't really
either,
remember
flying
him.
lavender melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
Well. So what are we doing here? Entering the domain? That sounds like a fun thing to do. Chamber of Twisted Cranes. No possible rewards. Alright, well, domain time.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Okay. Hey, fighting!
Hey there! This one's got your name on it!
Yeah, take that.
All these twists
Oh.
and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an
Oh, yeah.
Adeptus here?
Maybe. Xiao's here. Come and meet your doom.
Attack! There is no escape.
Haha, you guys are dead. 'Cause I'm amazing. Do 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 do. Run, 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 run. Is there? Oh. Did I go the wrong way? Do I need to flip it again? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So, flippity flip. Really, where were you guys hiding? This thing was just upside down.
Hear me. Coming at ya. Going strong. Watch out.
Oh, do, do, do. Flippity flop. I hope this doesn't take too long. Oh. Really? You guys want to play?
Well, shine down. Torn to oblivion. Watch out. Coming at ya. Attack!
Attack!
Going flying. Hey there. Watch out.
Hey, look over there!
Oh, good.
Looks
That
like an exit.
didn't take too long.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
Whoops.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
Uh-huh.
We couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us
So
right now.
Bakedanuki is
But fear not,
messing with
I
us?
happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and
Yokai?
spirits and whatnot. Let me
Spirits?
summon
And
him
you're an
real
Oni?
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
What-
You're
Don't.
up,
Are you
Ushi.
are you taking a shit? Oh God.
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
Oh boy. What are you? What was that? Moo.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake.
Beefcake?
He's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
What was your first clue?
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
What the hell is going on here?
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with
Spooky.
these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
It's spooky.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
Rocks.
Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
Well, the
What?
domain's
You
gone too,
scared
right?
now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Right. Says the person who said they don't want to come into the chasm because
yeah?
it's so creepy.
Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit
Ooh,
you're,
ooh, fight
scared.
with Paimon and
We
Ushi.
got us here to protect you. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with
Ushi,
my precious
calm
saber. I'll
down.
take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of
Yanfei's
leadership.
voice acting is pretty
Too
pretty
kind,
amazing.
Too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover
So
your
is
eyes.
Arataki a title? Or is it like the last name?
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this
You
place.
think?
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No.
Phasmo
ignore the red
reference
okay?
confirmed.
I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
What? Me? No way. What? Are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously, though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Paimon! Oh my god, these two!
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Maybe we should just ditch Paimon and Bullchucker.
pepper.
Are you roasting paimons? Paimon is emergency food.
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh, right. There are 2 types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer? Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh,
She's
I thought I
very
smelled something
level-headed.
cooking.
She's not what I. Her
Would you like
character's
some,
not what
Yanfei?
I thought it was going to be.
Thank you, but I'm
Based
not
on her
hungry.
appearance.
You guys go ahead. Oh,
But
and by
I
the
also
way,
made the same mistake with
haven't seen
Ito.
you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it,
Senpai.
I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the
Senpai.
sound of that.
Senpai.
Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Oh.
Not only that, she's
Little
funny and
flirty,
engaging
flirty?
while she speaks. Needless to
Flirty,
say,
flirty.
she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And, though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time.
God,
If
I
anyone
can't.
happens to find a
I'm
potential
caught
exit,
between being
please
cold
be
and
sure
warm.
to take every precaution before exploring further.
I can't get comfortable because of it, and plus my. Oh, I gotta fix these fucking
Hey,
cushions.
Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan?
Here.
Yeah. All right, sure. Let's give it a shot.
I wish I could remember more about what I did with him offhand, but we need a refresher.
Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
That could be a problem. What is the deal with this place? Talk to everyone.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time,
You can take another shit?
Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss,
Whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon?
Yeah, I agree, Ushi.
Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
Beefcake.
It's
Beefcake!
important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown.
Yeah, I'm
Even
terrible
Ushi
at that
knows
impression.
Fine. You two...
You could always
are
eat
you already
Ushi.
eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Yeah. Who's next? Yanfei? What are we doing, Yanfei?
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life.
Oh
I can't
God.
give up hope now.
You
Try and stay
seriously made a
positive.
contract?
At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends.
Yep, you're on an adventure.
Yeah, there's still a silver lining.
And you never know,
I
you
guess.
might still find your compass. What are you doing way down here?
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Danger all around. Wait till the next day. I can do that. You know, Paimon's all floaty. Did she go check
There's
up
nothing
higher?
for Paimon to do here. So boring.
Oh, jeez, Paimon.
Oh,
Go fight with
Paimon
the
wants to
bull.
stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. Ugh, all right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Oh my
Yo,
God,
Thought I
Paimon.
heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
You expected it to?
Here, have some water and take a rest.
I'm curious as to why
Thank you,
there's plants
Shinobu.
down here.
It's easy
Don't
to
they need
forget
at
to
least a
keep
little bit of
hydrated down
sunlight?
here.
Ugh, out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry? I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way.
Oh God.
Who is the biggest eater among us?
Oh God.
It's definitely not me.
Oh God.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for?
Nope.
It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
What are you looking at, Paimon, for?
Gee, I wonder why.
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
Interesting.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah.
But how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Okay.
Now that you
Mystery.
mention it,
Let's
I
see what.
feel like we've
Okay,
been
stop
here
talking about it. Let's see
3,
what.
4,
Tell me
5
what's
days,
going
but
on.
I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
The thirsty part's the
Although I
really.
cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue
Yeah,
either.
that
Whether
can't
I
be
sleep or not
good.
doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't
concur.
make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think
You were just
about it.
complaining. You're just saying that you were so brave.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
My butt.
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
Little
But
dude.
he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
Did you now?
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
God, what is...
You mean a way
Why
out?
with the
Oh,
boobs?
finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Ooh,
Whoa!
spooky.
So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That
Cover
sure
up
wasn't easy
or
to
get
find.
over
At least we can finally
I
get out
take
of
it off and I get freezing cold.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well,
Yeah,
given
but
we're
what if your
already
bodies
here, we might as well go
still
in and
need all that
explore.
stuff?
Right
You
behind
could
ya.
starve to death and not
I
even
can't
know
wait
it.
to get out of this place.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, look, it's another domain. Why is that dot there? And it's a different domain. Because this one's talking about Geo. Oh, hello. Symbols of the platform will have different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key to solving the problem. Puzzles! Okay. Let's see if we understand this correctly. So what is that? E.T.? So we gotta step on E.T.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Huh. Alright, so... what are these? Oh, look.
Ow!
Oh, hey,
I'm fine.
easy there.
Illusion shattered. Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hey there! Watch out! Shine down. Now you shall.
I guess we'll use this. Okay. Okay. We're good. Oh. Light shapers? Platforms will shine unique beams of light upon the platforms opposite of them. Operate these devices to control the position and direction of the beams. Wait. Oh. What the heck? So what's over there? Nothing? This is interesting. leaves. Oh, this is fun. Oh, as I say, what about the other one? Just gotta go this way. Okay. So, two-step puzzle. Not too difficult. Oh, look, we can take a shortcut. But we gotta get our symbol first. It looks like... Okay.
No. What? Hit me.
Is that Zhao?
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Sounds kind of like Zhao.
Coming at ya! Watch out!
Yeah, just, waste those on
Attack!
nothing.
Barbados, guide us. Watch out!
Oh, look at all the crystallized.
Hey there!
Oh, just die already.
Illusion shattered.
Crying out loud. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, this is pretty fun. Not too difficult. Alright, looks like we got a double A for the Geo.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
Uh-huh.
Like Shell! Could he be in trouble?
Yep,
Whoa,
that's what I
sounds like
said.
someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah,
So it
but
sounds like...
how are we gonna find him?
It sounds like it's a similar situation with
Ow! I'm fine.
Zhongli and the air fire thingamabobber.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Where'd that come from? Watch out! Hey there! There is no escape.
The thing became twisted or something. Okay.
Inazuma shines eternal.
You guys are... Yeah, take that. Wait, shouldn't there be something up there already? Oh wait, no, because I cleared that one. Duh. Alright, it looks like it's gonna be more over here. Easy peasy. And what does the other one looks like? Okay, so... Yeah, I think I got it. Basically the one that the one symbol I haven't done yet. We got this. Now what?
Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks. Shine down!
I'm gonna attack with her for a little while I get that health back up. I got this. And a quick work of this guy. What did you do?
Hey there! Go as one! Watch out!
Yay! I did it! I did it! I did it! Yay! Okay. A little bit more of a challenge here, but I think it's going to be this. And then just simply this. There, all done. Death Star activated.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has dissolved?
Ground?
What's down there?
What's ground?
Is that little dude called Shao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here.
What?
What's this?
Again?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Oop.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Paimon, no
Conqueror of
touching.
demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude!
Yo, I don't.
Anyone home?
Dude, Ito,
He
chill.
isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh,
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
It's an illusion.
An illusion?
talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now!
Yeah,
Get out
think?
of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Oh boy, what is
disappeared.
going on?
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Geronimo?
He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's
Famous
going on
last
should be in this
words.
cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
Oh,
Ah! Oh, my butt.
Looks pretty deep. Be
Not
careful,
bad.
everyone.
I have wings, and Paimon can fly. Why am I the traveler?
Tucker. How's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
really?
You can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
She
But wouldn't feeling
warned
sorry
you.
for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
She touched the butt!
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Yeah, oh
Don't
god.
you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people
Picture
sometimes build
book I
cabins
read
in
once.
dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside.
Oh,
Our
he's
little
such a
dude
child.
must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Tucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Yep.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face.
God, these two.
All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and
They're
you're
like those,
the
like,
deputy. If no one
people
is
who
macho
like
enough to
always
open the
fight,
door,
but
then
they're like
allow
closer
me.
than
Step aside.
brothers or something.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Oh god. How'd that feel? You know, there's a switch box right there. Oh, looks like it needs a key. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. Cereal. Someone was
Evil Oni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here.
evil Oni.
Ah!
Okay.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying
That
things.
door reminds me of the one
Why
from
don't we just open the door
the
again and see?
place underneath
Who? Me?
Inazuma.
Oh, all right. I'll open it again.
All you
Weird.
do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
What?
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans.
Oh, that what's
What's
there
that all
now.
about?
People
That
throw
was
beans
breakfast
to drive
cereal.
out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the
Someone
fright of
else
my
opened
life.
the door. I
What
want
are
to see what
people
happens
from
when someone else
Inazuma
opens.
doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person. I'm an Oni.
Oh
Right,
boy.
but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about
Yes.
Paimon?
Pi-
Don't you open it?
These two, I love it. They're so good.
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
Paimon, you're so brave though.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door
This
this
is
time.
going to be interesting, isn't it? Something to do with their personal fears.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Yeah. I want to see the Traveler Paimon open it.
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This was one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Yeah, I don't think she wants a cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space.
Yeah.
Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's
Why do you
right,
wear
your
that
calling
mask?
is with the gang. I mean, just look at you.
You're in a
rock.
idol
You're
animation.
totally
It makes it seem
hardcore.
like you don't
Come
want
on,
to
am I the only one
show
with
your
chills right
face.
now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you
Okay,
do.
so are we going to figure out the
Gotta
store, or are we
agree
just
with you
going to do
there.
therapy lessons for everybody?
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze.
Old
How much
geezer.
money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool!
Old-timey
You told the
voice.
old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Problem?
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
Her fear
So you
is
mean
a
you don't
court
like handling
case.
disputes over petty matters.
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into
Traveler,
injury and
go through it.
accidents.
Man,
It's
ow.
always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
This is taking
I
a
understand
long
what
time
you
to figure
mean.
out.
The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look
Paimon!
at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come
Paimon!
on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for
Ooh.
you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
Oh my
She's
god.
someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss,
Yeah?
you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to know.
Why
It's
did they
called being a free
capitalize the
Oni.
S?
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yes, I want Paimon to try.
Go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting
So,
for us on the other side.
uh-huh. So it's either going to be her brother or nothing.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Oh. Yeah, I knew it was going to be... I figured it was going to be something, like, completely weird. Yeah, escape from here. Whee! Thought I heard something. Trevor, stop playing around. And play a funny joke. Shoot, honey, let me sneak up on you a minute closer.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
So it was kind of just
Did you
nothing.
find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
Yeah, this story seems to have been kind of a big waste of time.
Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Too.
Uh-huh. Come on, Paimon, open the door.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
Paimon sleeps flying.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain.
Really?
It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience.
Uh-huh.
But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
That's what I
I'm
said.
starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly
Right?
from now on.
That's what I was saying.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play
It's
tricks
an
on me.
illusion.
Paimon's whole body
Uh-oh.
just feels so heavy now.
Is everyone just gonna go sleep?
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. But now
But
it seems
not
that
exactly.
mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Lavender melon bull chucker. Why do we need a shortcut? It wasn't that far away. Now I gotta talk to everyone again. I swear, we better start getting some answers.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed.
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
Okay, but we have like a shitload of heads. Oh my god, what are these two doing?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy.
Wow.
What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily.
Beefcake.
Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world.
This has gotta end soon. The way he said that. Wow.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Are you troubled by what you saw behind the door? Listen to me. The most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you gather the courage to take your next step. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't hesitate. You must believe in your decision.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there.
Come meet me over there.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others
It must be
just
bunnies.
yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things and people that shouldn't
That's
be
a
here.
title I put
Even
down.
ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you?
Yeah, so?
At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him.
Okay. But then he got
I think that
scared.
this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes.
Okay.
Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe,
We gotta use our
just maybe,
imaginations.
we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons'
The
voice
world of
again.
make-believe.
Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work.
Well,
The
if
sound came
it
from
didn't
behind
work...
this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Wait. Oh, it did work?
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did patients go through here? If it was just in that battle years ago, what does he do?
Interesting.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
Are we, though?
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Okay.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too?
Two?
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there.
Try something there.
I see. The spaces
Do the
may
hokey
intersect
pokey.
amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
The Macarena?
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Shao?
Stand back!
Ooh, what's he wearing?
Let's get him back to the camp.
Why didn't they show us his face? Why are we hiding
Now
your
we
face?
can avoid getting split up.
Okay. I thought they were trying to hide his face for some reason.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh
I'm
wound.
fine.
Monty
Shouldn't let
Python
myself be
reference,
a
second
burden to
one.
you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please. Stay here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, we got quite a cast of characters in this quest.
The one I am. Is that the Prime Aksha?
Where'd you go? No kidding. I made a video earlier where I first met him.
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
Dice
Look
Mommy,
here.
yep.
Great. I want to talk to you.
And Joker Mommy's down here too.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
It's an illusion.
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality
His
that
name
we
is
want to be
Bull
true.
Chucker.
Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Hey, Lavender Melon says it's Bull Chucker, so it's Bull
I've always
Chucker.
known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth
Lavender Melon.
behind the monster invasion from Conria.
You know the floaty companion to the Traveler? Bull Chucker calls her Lavender Melon.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
Otherwise,
got
we
it.
kill you. You die. It's top
500
secret.
years
Doubles
ago,
top
a wave
secret.
of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost,
Okay.
the tide turned. The
So who did
Liyue
it?
army eventually won the war. But there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane.
Insane in the
Everything
membrane.
about it was strange.
Insane
The
in the
current
brain.
generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined.
It's super scary.
We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Really, no kidding. What happened 500 years ago? Oh boy, I talked to everyone again.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have.
You mean
Key
evidence?
to our escape
It's
is
called
hiding in
evidence.
some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Is this... No, that's a dead end. Alright. Who else is over here? Let me... Where are you guys at? Okay, it looks like we're talking to Joker Mommy first.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
And then we'll talk to you. Or not. Oh, what are you two talking about now? Oh, I swear these two.
Ushi, looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
Brrr.
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw.
Oh, see, I knew he cared about her.
Looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one.
Yeah, how did you get out of jail from the last time I saw you?
Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing
Yeah.
constantly.
I kept on calling him Seahawk earlier.
Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Oh?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Conqueror of Demons is definitely giving trans mask vibes.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
You do?
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons. Could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Shao.
Like, that top is just giving Binder vibes.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacious.
Bodacious?
Bosacious? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness.
What is that bull
The
doing?
last time I saw Bosacious, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard
And I
from
love
him
that the
again.
bull is an exorcist.
But Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's
God, I've been
possible,
playing this one quest
but
for
I
almost
did
an hour, and
not.
I've only had like 3
I am the
battles.
sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm?
There is a
Did you
lot
know
of story
something
in
about
this one.
Bosacious being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight.
Yeah, but
no one knew the Yaksha's
there's
name.
like usually a lot of travel and exploration and fights
There were
in the
many more
quest,
than
but
5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacious.
this has been like 95%
You must
story.
think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other
Try
clues
again.
except for this one. But Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe
Where
it's
there's a
not
will,
something
there's a
you've
way.
come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You want to write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day.
That day.
This
You mean
place used your
just
desire
an
to
hour
find me
ago?
to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said.
I love
It
that
made sure you
Yanfei's
heard my real
biggest
voice
fear
to
is
create
just
panic.
petty
This
disputes.
one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Okay.
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Yes, please. I want to go to bed sometime
I
today.
rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But How do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering
Ooh,
the underground like a
mosaics.
lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too.
So we got
Objects that shouldn't be here.
insanely
Strange
large
figures
boobs.
appearing, then vanishing.
Yanfei normal
I don't
boobs.
think any of it is real.
Shinobu's
illusions?
kind of flat-chested.
First, I had the
And
same
Zhao's
thought,
wearing a binder.
but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
So like
From what
4
you were
different
saying a
sizes of
moment ago,
boobs.
It sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other.
Yeah, I was about to say Ito's just like
If I use all the
bare
energy I
breasting
have,
it.
I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
What's going on there?
So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
I can do this.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now.
Well, yeah,
I
there
doubt you'd
is.
still
Their
be
other
stuck
option
here
is
if
to
anyone had a better
chill.
idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
No.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
I'll agree to
What
it.
if I told you? This is my last will.
Whoa! Lawyered! Lawyered!
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until
Why
the
are they
very
standing
end.
like that? I feel like they're about to
You
say
these things in the
double
hope that we
trouble
will
or something.
understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway,
Not
losing
wrong.
one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's
So
possible there's a hidden
dramatic.
passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
Like, at least 3 of the people here are drama queens.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
He sounds like Zuko.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard
So
ya.
I'm guessing
No
Shinobu
one's
was
staying
the
behind to
dagger.
let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action. Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us
What is
trapped in
under
here
his
after I'm
cape?
finished with you.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this.
At least he's not trying to poop this time. Oh,
Okay,
that one
so I
actually
didn't tear
worked.
the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man
Yeah, how are you feeling?
for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
How about just jumping through it?
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down.
Well, yeah, drama
Today,
queen.
he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
I still want to see
Another
Ushi
thing
and
with Boss
Paimon
is
get it
he
on,
hates it when other
like,
people
in a
sacrifice
fight.
themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like
Oh
this,
God,
he
Rule
doesn't really
34
think
just
he's
entered my
sacrificing
head.
himself because he
If you thought of
genuinely
it, the
believes
internet's
he's
already
strong
got
enough
it.
to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same.
Yeah, well, that's
why
because
they
they're
need someone like
boys.
me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito? Please tell Paimon
See,
you're okay.
Paimon cares about Ito, and
sorry.
Ito is caring about Paimon.
Don't be. You
It's
have
so
nothing to
cute.
apologize for. Both you
Even though
and
they, like,
Yelan made some very good
argue like siblings.
Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going
Why
to
are
get
they
out
just
of here.
standing in the
His
water?
survival is of huge importance to some people.
I mean, I
No,
get they're in a
to
place
whole
where
lot of
it's
people.
all over the place, and their feet are probably wet, but still.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts
Oh
were
my
in vain?
God.
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
This is the longest single quest I've ever played.
What?
I'm not even
So
talking
far,
like
I
quest
still
line,
haven't
I'm
found the
talking
thing I
about
came
just the
looking for. That
sub
magical
quest in the
device,
quest
remember?
lines.
If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
I am at the Ariana quest.
Let him go. But if you're planning on... After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
Yeah,
I have to say
screw
that
you. I'm
if Yelan
not going to try to
hadn't spoken
pronounce
out like
everything
she
correctly.
did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was.
Especially
From
since,
what
like,
I know,
every
she's
word
lost
in that
comrades
quest
in her
line
life
has
to
an
move
AR
through,
and
then
N in
was
it in
rescued
some weird
herself.
combination.
Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different.
I mean, that quest is so bad with the
Wait,
words
1 second.
that they actually
I'll be
give
right
you
there.
a book that you can look to find out what they all mean.
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito
You
can't
know a
fight
quest
right
is
now,
going to be
I'll
a
cast a spell to protect
long
you
one when they
guys.
give you homework
you, Senpai.
after the first or two
Please.
subquests.
Be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, traveler, let's go.
But again, at least that had breaks in it. You know, like you get a quest and you get a destination, you can go there and just do that stuff. But this, I'm stuck down here. Well, I mean, I might be able to get out. I could probably get out, but I don't know how I'd get back in. But still, like, it's literally just been down here. This one part right here. Or something, I don't know. Oh, it does say end of the line, so maybe we're almost done. This is the third domain. I hope these are about as short as the other two, so...
What's this?
Oh.
Look at
Yeah,
that huge
that's
disc in the distance.
definitely interesting.
Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with. It's way bigger than that.
Well, I'm not wrong.
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass...
It sure is fantastic.
So huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
Oh, start lugging.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the...
Look.
Are they treasure hoarders? They look familiar. Oh, yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
And now I finally get to fight. Oh, as...
Incinerate!
Go, lawyer mommy!
Motion to compel!
Motion to compel. Just random lingo from, like, lawyer shit.
Incinerate! Wrap up with flame!
I have no idea what that did.
Boom boom!
Ooh, that did a bit of damage. I might have to look into using her.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me. Happens all the time.
Yeah, wait till you read a
Luckily, I'm
John
well trained
Grisham
in
novel.
martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Alright, well...
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the fantastic... Huh? A new entrance. Great!
Oh boy. This is gonna take a while, isn't it?
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird.
Secret tunnel.
It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, what are you doing here?
Yelan, you're here!
Yelan.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax.
Oh boy.
We're together now.
Come on, let's see how Yelan fights.
Get frostbite.
Incinerate!
Don't get in the way.
Quietly now.
Oh. Got a bit of a vaporized team here.
Really?
An unfortunate fault.
Boom boom!
Busted.
I mustn't give up. But can I out of here? I work home. See. In the fit. I just so tired.
Yelan seems like a fun one.
And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said
2
I'd
hours
seen
I've been
some
working
illusions
on this.
myself?
2 hours.
Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Oh my god. Well, let's see where. Oh my god, I can't. That's gonna take so much longer. It's gonna be fun, but it's gonna take a while. So I'm just gonna quit here. I'm gonna work on part 2 tonight when I get home from work. Ugh. So yeah, that's part 1 of this Chasm shit that I had no idea was gonna be this long. But so I'm going to fuck. I'm gonna have to leave the domain. All right. Oh, just too much. All right, well, check back tomorrow for part 2 of this.